If your phone rings and a stranger on the other end promises you a lottery win or claims your computer is infected, chances are you're already rolling your eyes thinking, "Here we go again, another scam." These calls have become so common that most of us barely blink before hanging up. But have you ever stopped to wonder why so many people immediately assume these calls are coming from a particular place? Specifically, why do so many people think these scam calls always originate from India? It's a stereotype that's become almost automatic, but it's worth asking, how did this idea take root in the first place? Let's take a closer look and clear up the confusion once and for all. First, let's get one thing straight. India is a massive, vibrant country, home to over 1 billion people. The vast majority are simply living their lives, going to work, raising families, studying, and building their futures. They're not sitting around plotting to steal your grandma's Amazon password or hack into your bank account. In fact, most people in India are just as annoyed by scam calls as you are. So why does the scam hub stereotype stick so stubbornly in people's minds? Why do we so quickly connect India with phone scams, even when we know it's unfair? The answer lies in a handful of high-profile tech support scams that made international headlines. Some of these were, in fact, traced back to call centers in India. The media coverage was intense, and suddenly, a few bad actors were representing an entire nation in the public's imagination. But here's the real truth. Scams happen everywhere. From the bustling streets of New York to the markets of Lagos, from London's financial district to neighborhoods in Nigeria, no country is immune. Scammers operate across borders, using technology to hide their tracks and exploit people's trust. It's not about where a scammer is from, it's about who they are and the choices they make. Stereotyping an entire country or its people because of the actions of a few is not only unfair, it's inaccurate. In fact, India is recognized as a global tech powerhouse. Its cities are filled with talented IT professionals, innovative startups, and world-class engineers. The country's technology sector is a source of pride and progress, not suspicion. Millions of Indians work in legitimate IT and customer service roles, helping people around the world solve problems, stay connected, and keep their digital lives running smoothly. They're building trust, not breaking it. Unfortunately, it only takes a tiny fraction of bad actors to cast a shadow over everyone else. But blaming an entire nation for the actions of a few is like blaming all musicians for one out-of-tune performance. That's like holding all of France responsible for a single bad mime artist. It just doesn't make sense. The bottom line, don't let a stereotype do your thinking for you. Challenge your assumptions and look beyond the headlines. Stay smart, stay kind, and remember, scammers have no nationality. Curiosity, respect, and a little skepticism go a long way.